Hey, y'all. Drop a one in the chat if you can hear me. Let me know, let me know, let me know, baby. Hey, Terry. Hey, Brenda. Good evening, everyone. Your unicorn lovely is in the building, baby. You know I'm YouTube's favorite unicorn, right? That's who I am, and that's who I'm going to be, baby. Let me plug in my laptop. I know I'm late, y'all. I know I'm late, but I'm gonna let a couple of people drop in the building. Hey, Retta. Hey, everybody. Y'all know it's about to be a show, right? I hope y'all ready, right? Because Tay been quiet for about 2 days now. 2 days. It's been about 2 days. But it was definitely worth the wait. All right. But I'm going to monetize my live first, because I'm going to get paid for the shit that I'm going to talk, baby, right? So let's do this the right way. And then Tay is going to cam up, right? Hold on, I could do that now, right? You know your girl Tay is going to cam up, right? Because we ain't talking to no bitches. We real life over here. We real right over here. Yes, Lord. Amen. Amen. If you was given a gift this morning, let the church stand, okay? Because everybody wasn't given that gift, friend. Everybody was not given the gift of waking up this morning. So if you received the blessing of waking up this morning, can your girl Tay get a amen? Amen. I see everybody in the comments. Y'all know Tay got goggles, but I'm blind. Yes, my glasses is big for no reason. They're big for no reason, right? Real big for no reason. What that say? And I still can't say. But yeah, y'all, I'm trying to figure out why my laptop is not coming on. Give me a second. Give me a second. We about to have a funky good time. Like, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Because we're going to have to figure this out. We definitely going to have to figure this out. Sure is. Tay is definitely worth the wait, right? I am. And I is. Okay. But now, while we waiting for my laptop to turn on or whatever the case may be, how are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? All right. Now, we're going to get into it quick, fast, in a hurry, because you know Tay ain't with the procrastinate. If you ain't here for it, you're going to have to hit the replay, right? Because I need to know a couple of things, right? Because I thought I was here due to the factors of a saga. A saga, saga, something that has to do with two people that didn't go right, and it still hasn't been resolved, right? It still hasn't been resolved. But my thing is, why nobody ain't tell me that I was arguing? Nobody didn't tell me I was arguing. Y'all out here keeping secrets. How everybody else knew I was arguing except for me? What type of shit? At least if I'm going to be within an argument, I want to know that I'm within the argument. I didn't know because, see, Tay don't come here to argue. I come here to content. I say what I say, and any bitch that decides to step in the shoes, those are the shoes she stepped in. But I'm sitting here waiting for Brianna to have two little Asian elephants, right? I'm sitting here minding my business, right, waiting for the Asian elephant. Y'all waiting for the Asian elephants? Drop in the comments if y'all waiting for the Asian elephants too, okay? Because that's what Tay is waiting for, right? Content Tay that don't play is waiting for the little Asian elephants, baby. I never knew that I was in argument or turmoil with anybody. I mean, I don't give a shit about nobody that much to make it my attention, to give them my attention. And that kind of makes sense, because if I did, I would have knew I was in an argument. But I'm going to be realistic with you. I didn't do it when I come here, and I'm not going to do it when I'm leaving. That is not what this is about. And if that's what you are looking for from me, then you will be upset a lot, honey, because I'm going to just say this. Tay don't throw subs. I don't throw shots. I say what the fuck I say, and I say it straight. Whoever chooses to take it a certain type of way, that's on them and not on me. You understand? Bars. Call Jada. You know Tay got the tea. He's saving and serving that coffee. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what's up? I don't got childish time or childish games to play. This is a situation where your work is supposed to speak for itself. And obviously people work ain't working because they doing more speaking. That's what I'm saying. I didn't even know I was arguing. But now I understand why people was like, Tay, you giving somebody attention? And I didn't know I was giving attention. I didn't even know I was giving attention because I say what I say, and sometimes you don't have to say shit because it speaks for itself. Me personally, I'm never letting nobody trick me about my spot, because if you feel calling my name makes you hot, then you're going to have to continue to be hot off the extension of that shit. If you thinking that you ever going to lure me into some type of, I don't know, what is it, like a content beat? What are we gonna do? Buzz buttons at each other? Like, tell me, how does this arguing online thing work? I need to know because I need to be prepared. Like, do I pull my keyboard up and start busting buttons and stuff? Do I go like, ooh, space bar, ooh, shit, weave? Like, is the space bar the weave button? Is the T like the uppercut? Is the S like the belly punch? Because I'm not really, how can I say, skilled on this internet fighting thing. I don't know how that go. So when you arguing with somebody, normally you know that you arguing with somebody. I'm not arguing with nobody but these parentheses that Bree is supposed to be having, baby. Outside of those parentheses and the little Asian elephant and defending Robert when the fuck I choose to, I'm confused why my name is in rooms that I'm not even in. And then to figure out that somebody gave me 2 hours and I didn't even give them 2 minutes, it's confusing to me. I came up here talking about the supporters, right? I didn't know I was arguing either. I didn't know I was, maybe it be the weeds. Maybe it be the weeds. Maybe it be the weeds that be not acknowledging the fact that things be happening like that. But you have to actually care. If that's not what you here for, that's not what you want to pay attention to. I'm not watching every bitch's post. I'm not shaking no bitch comments to find out what anybody has to say to me. Because if it wasn't said to me, then that means that it was not for me. I'm not coming up here. I wish the fuck I would. The only bitch I'm making a video about is Brie. Okay? If it ain't about the semicolons, the Asian elephants, or the parentheses, then you will not be getting that much attention from me. I don't even say names. I mean, I say Nate name because she's part of the storyline. You understand? Some type of way, Nate and Thick Tongue became a part of the storyline. So whenever I decide to talk about them and add them in my storyline, that's what I'm going to do. But I never knew I was arguing with anybody. That's why when I received the phone call, I'm like, huh? Say what now? Huh? Well, if they need any more information, call me back so that way I can help them. Because if you're going to give information, at least give good information. I don't want you just giving bullshit out information out on me. No, make it chili pop pepper hot. Lit in a closet, that's not hot information. That was comfortable information. I was comfortable in my motherfucking closet. That's why nobody knew I was there until I told them. I mean, do bitches want to get in the closet with me? I keep hearing about this closet. The closet was pretty much entertaining. I was in there like, free Robert. Yes, I was. And even in the factors of the closet, I got more subscribers, more money, more notoriety. So maybe some bitches should hop in the closet too. If the closet got me with the closet got me, then maybe the bitches should hop in the closet with me. I mean, my journey was great. But if I'm going to be arguing, let me know I'm arguing. That's cheating. That is cheating. Y'all know Tay got adult ADHD. I be popping in rooms like, hey, y'all. I don't know whether it's a fire there or not. The fire is not my building, my business. I'm not the fire fucking department. Why am I calling or putting somebody else's fire out that don't have nothing to do with me? If somebody comes here and say Robert is an abuser, you're going to hear Tay say, no, the fuck he not. No, the fuck he not. If somebody comes here and say, oh, Brianna's not a liar. Yes, the fuck she is. Yes, the fuck she is. But when it comes down to Tay speaking on the next bitch, you're going to always get the response, huh? Bitch, what? Huh? Now, I remember, I don't know if it was my community post that got everybody panties in a bunch, right? But I said what the fuck I said. If you wasn't one of the bitches that was crying, you wouldn't have felt no type of way. But as far as anybody getting any type of nameplate, notoriety, or any type of, how can I say, care and concern, you got the wrong bitch for that. I'm not, it's the hold on, wait. I'm sorry. No, the fuck I'm not. No, the fuck I'm not. Bitches is fake, and that's it. And if you fit the fake category, then this could be you. What? I'm not stepping in no shoes that don't belong to me, right? I know I can't have parentheses. I know I can't have semicolons, right? I know I can't have period, dots. I know when I was pregnant, I could not take my belly off and sit it on the dresser, right? So if a person was to talk about Tay takes her belly off and sit it on the dresser, or if a bitch was supposed to just make a post like, yeah, you know, shorty that be sitting her belly on the dresser, I'm not gonna think that the bitch is talking about me. I'm not going to look forward to a bitch that I have no type of communication with throwing no subs at me. I guess I space barred that shit because I missed it. What's meant for me will always be for me. And what's not will not. So with that being said, at the end of the day, right? The day got to end. And if you want some type of interaction from Tay, it ain't gonna happen, friend. So if I'm arguing, I need to know that I'm arguing. I'm arguing with the people that's lying. If a person is one of the people that's lying, then I guess that means, I might have been arguing with you. Yeah, that possibly was right. Because they said that Robert was a scammer. I don't see how he was a scammer. If a person come and ask you for the shit that they asking you for, and you willfully give, where is there any scam men? But if that's the case, you basically throwing a shit rag in the supporters' face or trying to have control over the supporters. Like, niggas is that hungry out here? We need content creator welfare at this point. We need content creator EBT. I said this shit about a week and a half ago, but if there was like some line that the content creator could go on when shit ain't going right or shit go awry, maybe shit will pan itself out and people wouldn't be watching other people's paper. I don't have my eyes on nobody else's paper. I know the paper that I gather from talking about these Asian fucking elephants. And speaking of the Asian elephants, it's about to be fucking Christmas. It's about to be Christmas. Okay? Christmas. Christmas, say it with me. She been in labor since Halloween. Halloween. I'm not focused on nobody. This is amazing. This is the first time I've seen a human have elephants, because elephants is the only thing that's pregnant from 18 to 22 fucking months. So anytime a human is able to carry a baby for 18 to 22 months, I'm fully fucking, I need to see. Yep. So if you get tired of me talking about Bree, then don't fucking watch me, because that's what I'm going to do. And you have all rights to do what it is that you choose to do. Can't nobody stop you. But ain't no bitch gonna be out here talking about I'm arguing. I ain't arguing with nobody. I ain't arguing with nobody. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. You ain't gonna get me to do it. I'm confused. Tay will always be an original, okay? If everybody going left, Tay want to be the thing that's going right. I'm not trying to fit in because I'm always going to stand the fuck out. That's period. That's point fucking blank. That's why as a 40-something fucking plus year old woman, I can wear colorful braids in my hair because I'm confident in who I am. Confident in who I am. Nigga, I am the light. I don't have to wait for the light to shine on me. Shine on me, shine on me, shine on me. No, because the light is always there. When I come, the light come with me, baby. Don't nobody give me what it is that I got. When you an original, when you really original, you're not worried about who else is hot. I mean, I'm just being realistic. When you doing your shit, you doing your shit. Like Brianna doing her shit, having elephants. Can't nobody do it like her. Can't nobody have babies like her. Then you got the sleepy Israelite or whatever the hell he want to call himself at this point in time, just popping up, playing Robert or posting Robert fucking music video with no goddamn sound, talking about this is the disgrace of women, telling them to drop it low. Your baby mama was sucking your dick and y'all was not married. Don't talk about no horrific shit to me. All of them babies was born the fuck out of wedlock. Wedlock, say it with me. Wedlock, 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 wedlock. Oh, daily, we want to come home. Wedlock, wedlock. So the only person that actually did things right would be Robert, right? Because he married the mother of his child, which would no longer make her a bastard, right? So being that Moski's no longer a bastard, I'm not wondering or understanding where the 8.5-year guy that went missing, how he keep coming up. But that's kind of like these arguments that I was having that I didn't even know I was having. When Break Room called me, I said, why are you calling me? I don't bring the internet into my real life. That's number one, right? But what's understood ain't never got to be explained. When you don't care and you really don't care, you're not going to make it your business to find out how to care. I don't give a fuck what's going on. If they need more information, call me back because I need this to be juicy. Don't just be promoting me in any kind of ways. But the bad part about it, it just gave you a way to say my name when you are around, when no one is around you. People been wondering how Tay get the attention that she get. Nigga, my ears is always to the street. I just don't choose to buzz buttons because I don't give a fuck that much. People spend more time watching me than definitely I spend more time watching them because the only thing I'm watching is my analytics. Analytics. Speaking of analytics, I got a Vlogmas video that I'm going to be dropping tonight after I get off this live with my kids. Like, yeah, with my kids, you know, people that do things with their kids ain't got time for kitty shit. So after I get off of this live, actions always speak louder than words. Make sure y'all go and catch that video. And if I'm not in the front end, if I'm in the back end, it still got to do with fundage. I'm doing groups, right? I'm teaching people how to do what it is that I do. I'm actually talking to people that is trying to get further in life. We already at the saga. Why the fuck I'm gonna get off the saga and then get on the phone and talk about the saga too? That's why I wasn't never in none of them fucking back rooms. It wasn't because I couldn't be there. It's because I did not choose to be. That type of shit is not for me. Never was, never will be. But with that being said, if it's not about the content, don't mention shit. And I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say on my channel, and that's it. That's it. Don't be shaking my fucking page and shaking my fucking comments. Let me pull my keyboard up. I don't know how this arguing thing online work. Cause like, what is anybody really gonna do? And I'm not going to jail or hell for a bitch that I don't know. That would be stupid on my behalf. I wouldn't be able to blame nobody but for that stupidity but me. I wish if people in my real life not putting me to fucking jail or hell, why would I let a bitch that would walk past me in the street and I wouldn't know her today or tomorrow put me in a situation? Y'all need to come and hang out with me a little bit more often. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Tay just saying, let me see if my laptop charged. We need a minute, and I'm gonna come back and read the comments. But I'm mad at y'all because nobody told me I was out here arguing. Nobody let me know I was arguing. I ain't know I was arguing because what's understood ain't got to be explained. I put one thing in my story, and she was mad about because they said Latte was getting all of the attention. After that, what else is there to be said? What else is there to be said? I'm not a pick me. I don't give a shit if I'm picked or not. People just mad that I was hot. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Let's see. For real, you got to be smarter than that. And you got to be quicker than that. All right? Don't be letting people trick you out your spot. All right? We watch people basically destroy this man's name and his brand, right? I wish I would argue with anybody. All right? I'm an asset, never a liability. And I'm not going to lie or allow nobody to be a liability for me. I don't get called. I show up. There's a difference. Can't no bitch ever call for me, send for me, ask for me, request me, okay? Tay gonna show up. And when Tay show up, her work is going to show up for her. I don't know what type of mix people be in, but just because you decide to show respect don't mean, hey, Lily. That's right. Tay with the motherfucking T, baby. Hey, y'all. No, but I'm just going to be honest. Just because you choose to show people respect don't mean that you got nothing to do with any other type of shit. Being that you can show support through the factors of a view, a like, a share. If I see people online, I'm going to show them respect the same way I would want them to show mine. But just because I'm in that environment doesn't mean that I'm attached to the shit. I'm attached to the factors of the content. And even though I may not be there in the moment working, I'm still a human being. If I choose to fucking be nosy, I'm going to be nosy. I want to see. Oh, shit. You heard what she said? Oh, shit. Let me see. Oh, shit. It's shit getting real. Shit getting real. Happy it ain't me. Shit getting real. Yes. But only real people will be able to say those type of things. Because if you're not here for the mixy, then, I mean, you going to find other things to do. I don't even go live every day. I'm going to just be honest. I make more money off of videos. Do I make money off of both? Sure do. But videos is less aggravating. You drop your shit, you get it going. People drop in the comments, you engage the way that you engage. But as far as people coming in your comments and starting shit or shaking down your comments to see who's supporting it, you ain't got to worry about shit like that. At least not being a part of shit like that. Hey, Lexus. Hey, Sister Trinity. Hey, Rebecca. No, I'm mad at all of y'all because nobody told me I was arguing. Ain't nobody, hey, Miss Judy, you cutie. Nobody told Tay she was arguing. Nigga, I'm trying to do Vlogmas. I ain't got time to argue with nobody. I'm trying to stay consistent in my own shit. Okay. But I guarantee you, when I decide to speak, my voice is heard, baby. And that's all that matters to me. All right. When I was in the situation, because I don't even remember if I was in the situation. I don't think that was a bad situation. If you better in your situation, I would think that would be a better situation. So people got shit fucked up. But anyway, I don't know. I'm confused. But even in the factors of it shows you, right? No matter where you are or what's going on around you, if you have the will to do what it is that you're going to do, you're going to get to your goal in which you chose to. No matter what was going on around me, regardless to what the situation may have been, I still was focused on my common goal. And my common goal was dropping content. And my content was seen. Indefinitely, people heard it. That's why my name is being said. Because if people was in the mud, but Tay ain't never have to get dirty. I ain't never have to get dirty. If we actually want to be honest, even when people have said certain shit to me, I didn't initiate a response because I don't care. And even when they was making little pictures and making little animations, I was putting it in my video because I find it humorous. This is entertainment purposes only. You cannot take this shit or people seriously. And me personally, no matter what you do or what you say, people are going to say what they choose to say. So getting mad does not change a damn thing. Do what you came here to do and let what you do speak for you. You see how my name be in rooms and I ain't even got to be there? Hallelujah. That said a lot. I had an argument and I didn't even know it. Like, do I need like a platform order of protection or something? Like, how does this work? Somebody gonna have to school me into this situation. I've never been here before. I've never been here before. I be throwing subs that I don't know about. First of all, where I come from, we don't throw subs. You say what the fuck you gotta say and you go. Whoever decides to catch it, that's on them. That's not on you. That's on them. That's not on you. Hey, Jackie. All right. I'm pretty sure these supporters is tired of hearing people personal fucking problems. They did not come here to be motherfucking therapists and counselors. They came here to hear and watch some goddamn content. So when I'm here and I'm talking about Bree is having 2 Asian fucking elephants, that is content. That is the shit that people want to hear. They don't want to hear about when Tay was in the motherfucking closet. Long as Tay was in the closet and still delivering us the content, what the fuck are you telling us shit for? What's the point? I'm confused. And if I was in a closet and I was doing videos and my videos was getting more views than your videos, then I think that a lot of people should have gotten that magic. You know how they had the magic school bus? Tay had the magic closet. Okay, you gotta stay focused. Focus on your paper. Focus on what's greater. If you have a message, give your message. It doesn't matter what other people feel about what the message is given. If it's not for them, it's not for them. Even if I come here, I laugh, I joke, but it's always facts behind what it is that I say. Okay? And that's real right, baby. I ain't trying to be nobody's friend. All right. I learned that a long time ago. We tell our kids certain shit. We can't tell our kids shit and then act like the kids. People came here talking about DV and then became the domestic violence people themselves, the abusers. Like, I don't understand how people say they don't like abuse, but then cause abuse. And some people really need or have to seek certain help that the internet is not going to give them. Even down to the factors of when we talk about Bree, it's supposed to be to the factors of enlightenment. Everybody's not bashing. They're showing you the signs that we can see in some other people. Some things need to be seeked out, like help. Some people need real help. Mental illness is a real thing. People need a real healing. People be going through traumatic experiences in their life and they never get back right. And anything like being a social person, you know, some people that is a disability. They don't know how to socialize or be sociable with people. That's why some people have to receive disability for not being able to go into a workplace because they're not able to get along with their peers. That is something that has been diagnosed. Everybody is not able to get along with everybody. And in some people cases, is through the turmoil of things that they've been through within themselves. So due to the factors of the turmoil and the insecurities, you always going to feel like somebody is targeting you or have some type of energy for you because you actually have that energy for self. I don't have no type of ill intent when I come up here. So far as me having to be malicious to throw words at anybody, you're gonna have to find somebody else to do it. But now if it got to do with a situation that I seen, I'm going to speak on it from my point of view, and that's just what it is. Hey, Judge Fifi. Hey, girl. That's just what it is. People be failing to realize that when you have these platforms, you have an opinion. Your opinion is your opinion. I am entitled to my opinion. Even if you don't like my opinion, I'm still entitled to it. And I don't give a fuck how many tantrums a person has. That does not change the opinion at hand. And then a lot of these people, they come up here and put things on social media and be mad at you for being a person to display it. These is your own actions. The only reason why I went hard in the paint like I did for Robert, not because I wanted to oil his beard, not because I wanted to rub his motherfucking head, but because they put abuse allegations against him, and I knew that that was dishonest and not true. So those was the things that I went against, and gave my point of view. I don't give a fuck what y'all say this man is. He's not an abuser. I don't give a fuck. And if it comes down to the fact is a Bree, I don't give a fuck what y'all say about Bree. She not a truth teller. She's not. Bree is not a truth teller. She's not a truth teller at all. At all. I'm not coming up here worried about the next bitch. Look, I can't turn in my views and stuff YouTube at the end of the month and be like, look, you see who ugly? Look, ain't she ugly? Ain't she ugly, right? I mean, to each their own. What you may think is ugly, another person may think is beautiful. The beauty is in the eye of the beholder, actually. Okay? Hey, Miss E. Hey, Maya. Hey, dreamy girl. All right? But people got to learn how to stick. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Gemini Rising. I always say, stay out the way. Don't get it confused because you might see me mixing and mingling. At the end of the day, sorry if y'all might have seen a little bit of titty. If you ain't seen no titty before, you seen it today. Anyway, like I was saying, what I be saying is stay out the way. And I say that for a reason, but I'm still a human being. I'm not walking on eggshells for no fucking body. If I choose to say something, I'm going to say it. And as long as I'm not being disrespectful to somebody else, and the fact is of straight, no, I'm not going to say, oh, no, I can't say this. If I choose to say it, I'm going to say it. This is my fucking platform. I'm going to say what I choose to say. And if I choose to talk about Brianna lying ass every goddamn day, then that's what the hell is going to be. Who's going to stop me? And if I choose to support Robert, that's what I'm going to choose to do too. Who's going to stop that? Oh, my bad. I think I was supposed to get distracted. It was supposed to throw me off a course. Yeah, I think so. Ain't happening. I seen you was live on my homepage and came on over. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming to see me. Thank you for coming to see me. Looks mean absolutely nothing. Okay? With Tay colorful braids and being the unicorn that I am, baby, that's what makes me original. Can't nobody make me feel bad for the person that I am. Never, never. Hey, Joy. Never, never. You have to be dedicated to the person that you are. If anybody could come and tell you who you is, you're going to be defending who you are for the rest of your goddamn existence. I ain't got time for that, okay? You're supposed to go through chapters in your life. And even being within this saga throughout the last 2 years, I've been through chapters in my life. If this situation has not got you nothing, and if you don't stand for nothing, you will fall for anything. In my rails, in my stories, what do you see? Tay behind the lines, I'm doing commercials for people. I'm doing brand deals. I'm conversating with brand managers. I'm not going to be on my platform arguing with people and block my blessings that God got for me, where somebody is already trying to bring in some negativity. I'm going to continue to bring awareness about how they're lying on this man and killing his brand. All right. I love how you share your story. None can judge. That's right. A book by its cover without knowing what the content reads. Nobody gets this far in life without struggles, hardships, let alone telling the truth. Stay authentic, original, and automatic. Sweet unicorn. That's right. Tayga, stay an eagle. And what they say, even an eagle got to come down to eat. A wise woman told me that, baby. So be careful the shit that you do on your way up, because you're going to have to pass them same people on the way back down. And even this man said that in his live the other day. It's very humbling, okay? Because people calling your phone when they feel that you got something that's going to benefit them. But as soon as things is not going the way that things normally would go, let's see if your phone rung. Let's see if it rings. Oh, we got money. We got money. Really? Let me see, baby. We got money. Let me see. Let me see. Look, look, look. Mm, mm, Get it while it's hot. Now, here, Moo. Your mother just in here yelling at the peoples. What's happening? You want some more ice cream? Yes. Oh, poor thing. Well, go to the supermarket. It's still open and closed at 8 o'clock. You got about 15 minutes. No, it's a no. Okay. Well, we'll figure out in a minute, okay? See, that's what's supposed to be important. You see how I'm on live, right? And I can still be on live even if my kids come in the room, because I'm not on some, I'm not yelling in no microphone. I'm not sitting, no. I want my kids to be able to go back and look at their mother videos and get a great representation of who she is. I want them to be able to look at these videos and also listen to the facts that their mother gives. If they go on their mother's YouTube channel, they not only see their journey, but their mother's journey as well. And that's what it's supposed to be, because we all got our own story to tell. I don't want my story to be the next person's story. Okay. And I don't want the next person's story to be my story. But I know my testimony may actually help somebody out of a situation that they in, even if it's not a bad one, friend, because sometimes situations don't have to be bad in order for you to want to move forward if you want better. Okay. I'm not worried about Jordans and the latest this. I'm worried about acres, backyards, basketball courts, and swimming pools. Okay. I know what my kids deserve. And if mommy got to work until there's nothing else she can do, that's what it is that I'm going to do. I don't got no time to come up here on this platform and play boo-boo the fool, because this is something that I set up for a bigger picture. And even after this situation, my platform will still be existing. It's about having longevity. If people are going to support you, you want them to show up and support you, because we all see the same shit. I don't know if people get that. If our supporters send us material to post, you don't think they seen it? You don't think they seen it? I would have said I think that they seen it, right? But they want to hear it from your point of view. They like the way you break it down. They like the way you express the situation that's being talked about at hand. They could go into anybody's house and listen to the story, of course. Right? They sure can. Anybody, we could all go into that. Oh my God, Robert got Mosky this weekend. And then you could go about 10 different platforms to hear them say Robert got Mosky this weekend. But you might come in Tay house and Tay like, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Let me tell y'all, oh y'all, I got some information hot off the press. Yes, and yes. Did y'all see it? Did y'all see it? Because I seen it. Did y'all see it? Because I seen it. Robert got Mosky, y'all. Do you see the difference? Now they might go to somebody else's house and they're like, yo, Robert had Momo. Everybody is supposed to bring a different energy. If I'm going to pull up in everybody's house and get the same thing, what's the point? At this point in time, I'm just throwing away my goddamn money, because I don't mind supporting, but give me something to support. I don't want to support the factors of you calling the next bitch ugly. Okay, I don't want to support the factors of you calling the next bitch fat. I don't want to support the factors of you saying the next bitch got section 9 instead of section 8, because that's what I'm trying to get, baby. Okay? I don't want to pull up in your house and hear that shit. I came to your house because of what it was that I thought you were serving. Once the meal changed, my support is going to change too. I might come in and view you. I might come and see what you got to say. But far as paying for that bullshit, no, I pass, baby. You could call that bitch bald-headed, black, and fat on your own goddamn time. I'm trying to hear about these little Asian elephants that this bitch has yet to drop. Where's the elephants? Where'd the belly bump go, Bree? You heard Harmony. You heard Harmony. Where'd the belly bump go? That's what I'm here for. I mean, everybody got different situations, and you never know if you could be insulting the same person that may be supporting you. You got to be careful the words that come out your mouth. This right here is a weapon, okay? And once things is put into the air, they cannot be taken back. Do people not be listening when I say that? Your word is your bond. Okay, that's the only thing that you're given for free that you will forever be able to stand on, baby. And people can't say some people be contradicting and this, that, and the third. No, if I'm going one route and I see that that route decides to not be for me, I'm U-turning and going back the other way, baby. I'm not going to pull myself or drag myself through some shit that I could avoid when I can find a better way to do it. It's supposed to be about working smarter, not harder. And it's a lot of people working harder to try to be the attention versus being smarter and being longevity. At the end, yes. Yes. I bet you if y'all go look at that video of me in the closet, you won't know it's a closet. I bet you any video you do, you're going to see a smile on my kid's face, and that's what's supposed to replace anything that's taking an extra. Anything that's an extra is not supposed to be a matter when you showing up and you showing out. And I'm showing up and I'm showing up for God. I'm showing up and I'm showing out for God. I don't show up and show out for people. The message comes along because God treats me as equal. He don't play about me. And when you are a blessing, you will be blessed. That's why I'm able to be in rooms even when I'm not there, because God gonna make sure that my name levitates, baby. Okay? Okay. So I don't have to sit there and put myself in certain predicaments to make sure I get the attention. God gonna make sure I get all the attention that I need, because all attention is not good attention, baby. And it's not, and it's not, and it's not. People gotta learn that. People definitely better learn that. Let me see what y'all saying down here. Y'all know I'm blind. Don't talk about me getting close up on this camera, because I'm still mad at y'all for not telling me that I was arguing. I'm still mad at y'all for not telling me that I was arguing. Period. I seen a lot of people get taken advantage of for just having a good heart throughout this saga. And Sweet Ma was one of them. Okay, I love you near far, baby. You always got my heart, because she the reason why a lot of people is in this game. And we gonna keep it 100. She does not get her accolades. She does not get her flowers. And people do not respect her shit like she not legit. And sometimes being an empath and just trying to be an information passer, because when you want to see other people great with no hate, you're going to give them the information for them to be able to relay that. And some people are only around you not because they dig you, because they want to be you. Okay, don't ever let nobody trick you out your spot. A lot of people only call other people names because they wish they were standing in the shoes that they were standing in. Their shoes is not getting them where they need to go. So they trying to put on somebody else's shoes. I never shared shoes. I didn't. Some people may have had to. I may not have. I never shared shoes. Okay, my shoes is my fit. Your shoes is your fit. You got to learn how to be able to give people their accolades and keep it fucking moving. Sweet Ma is a very sweet person. A very sweet person. And that's why a lot of people chose to try to take advantage of her sweet fucking ways. And that's why she don't get her fucking accolades. Everybody is not in this shit for the factors of money. Some people all ultimately see a future in what it is that they do. They like sharing information. They like engaging with good people. I'm not gonna not engage with good people because I got fucked up people within the same space. Nah, we grown. Hey, I'm chosen. That's what I'm saying. If it wasn't said to me, then it wasn't said for me. And that's just real stuff. Hey, Nina. Yes, we do, Miss Judy. Appreciate the chat. I appreciate anytime y'all come in here and y'all decide to listen to me, because this is what it's about. If I'm going to give y'all something to listen to, I'm going to give you something worth listening to, because you never know who's actually listening. And in any case, if you have the chance to be the face, then one hand is supposed to wash the other, and both hands is supposed to wash the face. I'm not going to be jealous of my sister because I want her to jump ahead just like I am. Just like I am. Hey, Healing Hearts. Hey, Robin. Why you think I move like I move? At the end of the day, when you go on my channel speaks for me. Because I'm not out here lollygagging, okay? I don't got time for that. If you go and you look at my videos, it shows what Tay be doing. And if I decide to come on a live or write on my community post, if I did not say a person's physical name, don't come my way, because you could be making a damn fool of yourself. It's called an opinion. Everybody got one, but when you assume, you make an ass out of you. I'm 45 with grandbabies. Imagine me throwing some side shots. No, I see what the fuck I see. I say what I say, and whoever catch what it is that I said, then obviously you must have played that part. That's something that's on you. That mean that you should get the view of what people see when it comes down to basically you as a person, baby. And that's something that people got to check within themselves. Hey, Step. How you doing, sister? On this blessed night, we got to get it right. Because, Steph, I was arguing and I didn't even know I was arguing. I didn't even know I was in an argument. I had space bars and S's and T's and R's being thrown at me, and I didn't even know. My ass didn't even know. If I would have hit the space bar to I didn't know. I didn't know. Shit. Loving the wrong chat could get you hurt just like loving the wrong nigga. Shit. These shits be like experiencing bad breakup. Like you wind up in the wrong place at the wrong time. You never know how that shit could end up. But some people just be mad that your luck ain't been they luck. Because I'm just going to be honest, and I'm going to keep it real deal Holyfield. Some people have actually dealt with some things throughout this situation. And I've been blessed to not have dealt with half of none, because I don't pay attention that much. I don't give a fuck what the other side say about me. I'm talking about them. So, I said Nate was bullheaded. And I said her ankles was wide and she can't fit regular size shoes. I'm not going to change that. I'm the one who said that Jeannie had a tongue disability. Now everybody admitting that Jeannie has a tongue disability. I'm trying to figure out, what did I say that was not true, or was it the point that I just said it and you wish I was talking to you? Because imaginary beef is worse than real beef, right? Because when you don't know that you having beef, like I'm not out here arguing with no goddamn ghost. I'm not afraid of no ghost, but I damn sure not into talking to spirits. Like, what? Mm-mm. 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 Like I'm arguing with somebody and don't know I'm arguing. When the fuck? That's some 2024 shit. Yeah, that's some 20. Like, I need to know. I was sitting here minding my business. See, it's an illusion, right? See, from the front, right? Let me show you how illusions go. From the front, it will look like, oh shit, Tay got her hair done over. She doing her hair over. She got the colors, right? You know, Tay always gonna have the colors. Speaking of colors, right? No, let me finish the first point, because y'all know I got ADHD, right? It's an illusion. You see how it looks like, all right, my braids is done. But if I was to turn around, right, you would clearly see that my hair is not done, right, baby? Right? It's not done. That's why they say believe none of what you hear and only half of what you see. Because see, as long as I stay this way, right, then it would be perceived, oh, Tay got her hair done. She got it up in a nice little bun. The braids is braids. And okay, she got the little braids hanging. But unless you see the full view, you don't really know what is given, boo. So people definitely, like Miss Brenda said, has to stop judging books by its cover and actually open the book and read it. And read it. Okay? I come up here as I am. I never come up here arguing through no picture. No shots to those that decide to keep their shit up. But when I come, I know how the fuck I look when I got here. Hello? I'm confused. Are we supposed to picture argue? I'm not arguing with nobody's picture. I'm not pulling up my keyboard to bust no space bars. Hey, Kevin, I'm not busting no space, throwing no semicolons. Like, I'm not doing none of that because what's for me is going to be for me. And if you choose to speak on me, then you're praising me unknowingly. And if you choose to praise me, then choose to continue to praise me. What people hate is liars. I hate a liar. All right. You could talk about me all the fuck you want, but don't lie on me. All right. And people got a bad habit of lying on people. People will say things and put things on people's character to make them into somebody that they're not just because they choose not to like that fucking person. You ain't got to like me, but you damn sure ain't got to lie on me either. You sure ain't got to lie on me either. Like, we're in the land of niggerdom. Dude, lying becomes the next thing on the list. I mean, that's not legit for me because if you the person that you say you are, you wouldn't even need me to get any type of attention, baby. Sometimes people say your name because saying theirs don't bring the leverage that they need. It doesn't do the same, you know? So sometimes people have to use your name in place of theirs to make it seem like their name is ringing bells. No, I'm cool. I'm cool on that. My shit come with a warning tag. My shit, right. I don't like to be, no, Rebecca, nobody likes to be lied on. And that's why for so many months, Robert was quiet. But at some point in time, a person had to speak up like, listen, I don't give a fuck if you bitches don't like me. I don't like you either. The feeling is fucking mutual. But for you to continue to come out here and lie, that shit is a fucking sickness. And then this is for me. And I'm going to say it right here. And I'm going to say it with my chest. And I hope the message gets across. I don't give a fuck what nobody else choose to do. What's for them is for them. I stand in the paint for me. And if I choose to stand on this side, then I'm standing solidly, baby. And at the time that I choose to disagree with anything, I'm walking away gracefully. It be the people that saying that they no longer include themselves in the saga, but still stay around all the saga fucking people. If I'm no longer included in the fucking saga, I'm not going to be around or want nothing to do with anything that has to do with the fucking saga. Unfortunately, that would have to be people, places, and things. But I'm not going to say I don't want to something or nothing to do with something, but every day I'm going to pull up. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. And then when I can't pull up on this side no more, because whatever reason, then I'm going to pull up over here on this side. But no matter what side of the garage you on, the garage, the sign still says saga. So I don't know whether people delusional to feel that they not still a part of the saga, but something about the saga comes up every fucking day. Every fucking day, right? So depending on which day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or we could do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. If you on either one of those sides of the goddamn fence, then you are still a part of the saga, friend. So that's why when things are said about the saga, people that say they no longer included in the saga gets included. Because if you're not, why you here? I know why some of the people left and came back, because nigga, you're talking about me whether I'm here or whether I'm going. Okay, bitch, you're still lying on me. You're still lying on me. You're still lying on me, right? Tell them, Brenda. Tell them. You're still lying on me. So regardless of whether I say something or don't say something, you still gonna have all the shit to say, because we already know who name is about the money. Nobody came here starting a platform talking about themselves. If it comes to the saga. So now how you want your platform to ultimately be about self when you started it off the back of somebody else? No, boo-boo, that's Robert's platform. Okay? And until you do right by Robert, everything you think about shall fail. And that's on period. Everything, because what you put out in the ear for somebody else will ultimately come for self. I'm never going to laugh at somebody because something bad happens to them. But if somebody gets a lesson taught to them, yes, I'm going to laugh, because they shouldn't have never had to go that far within the situation to learn that lesson. When Robert got his panel demonetized and he was not making money, see, the same pot of food you pick for somebody else will be the same shit you got to eat. His page was demonetized, right? Just last week, everybody was watching his GoFundMe, right? Everybody had a goddamn Amazon list, right? What's the coincidence this week, right? The same people got to GoFundMe, right? Am I missing something? The same people shit got demonetized, right? That's funny. When I see the same person talking about everybody else shit, and now they running around doing YouTube jail calls on other niggas fucking platforms, popping in like, yeah, Amara's here, clear the floor. Getting YouTube commissary got people busting in the head with coffees and shit. It's not about the support. You can't worry about somebody else's support. If those people are over there to support Amora, you have to really believe and understand. There is people that's going to believe what another person believes. If people believe what we believe, why wouldn't people believe what she believes? I'm just being honest. They just believe because she's going against what it is that we believe. So anything against the factors of what it is that we believe, people will be willing to pay for, baby. But if that's her support system, then my thing is, you don't hate on the support that a person is getting. Hopefully, at some point in time, those people get the goddamn message and they get the understanding. But you don't wish away somebody else's support, because then you will be the person to ultimately lose support yourself. Have we not learned anything here? I mean, everybody talking about a motherfucking degree and this, that, and the third. I'm just being honest. Nobody uses none of those on YouTube. They do not have you sign up with a resume. They didn't ask you if you was in the service, if you had a master's, a bachelor's, or a associate's, bitch. They just asked you if you could follow the guidelines. And that's the hardest thing that it seems for people to be able to do. Right. Hey, Sherry. That seemed like the hardest thing for people to do. I'm not going to sit here, right, and say, I can't stand that old damn Kevin. Kevin, get on my goddamn nerves. But then I'm going to do a live video talking about Kevin for a whole 2 motherfucking hours. What type of shit is they smoking out here these days? I don't know. Because that won't make sense to me. I'm not going to bring attention to a person that I say that I care nothing about. I care about the factors of Bree lying. That's why I bring attention to that. I care about the factors of her having Asian elephants. I never seen a bitch carry no babies for 18 to 22 months. That's something new to me. Okay, that's very much intriguing. But for me to not basically care for a person, and we've had other run-ins, and I know that we know. Why am I still talking about him? Why? Tell me why? Why we still talking about Cali and fruit and all of this other stuff? What does that have to do with the Asian elephants? Huh? 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 Talk about your girl telling somebody else's DB story and making it her own. That's not content. Because I'm pretty sure we can find other people that been lying, right? But when you keep picking out of the same Rolodex, I don't give a fuck what slow bus they say I'm on. Hello, my name is Tay. Nice to meet you. You see how I come up here see-through? Ha, bars, baby. I'm up here in a robe, right? With a half head and a illusional bun. Say what now? Say what? Oh, okay. I'm just making sure. My bad, Mrs. E-Ray. I had to go out and come back in. Oh, is that drink? Like what? Down south, as my average drink. For real. Let you speak for you. Don't let other people speak of you, and the thoughts that other people have of you concern you. That is not your business. That's for them to deal with. Make sure you come here and you do what it is. You're here. Q has to come. Right. Right. Listen. First, look. You see that? You see that, right? Tay don't care. When you know who you are, can't nobody tell you who you is. But I'm amazed with these Asian elephants. And I got a little insert that my supporter sent me. Remember how I said supporters be sending us stuff? That's right. My supporter sent me this white lady, right? Nothing towards the Caucasians, right? And she's actually stealing pills, stuffing them in her belly. And we thought that that was ultimately so funny because that reminded us of Brie. She possibly sits the belly on the dresser at night, y'all. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. We done been pregnant. Hey, Doris. We done been pregnant since Halloween. We done been, yeah, parentheses, definitely, Miss Judy. Like, she been in labor since Halloween. That's why everybody arguing. They getting tired of fucking waiting. People running out of shit to do. So now they just looking over like, yeah, fuck you, bitch. No, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. No, fuck you. And that's all we got. Like at the end of the day, don't let Bree turn y'all into the content. Remember a couple of months ago, she said she was gonna starve y'all. Don't let her starve y'all and be making y'all argue with each other. That's why I didn't know I was arguing, because I don't be arguing. So if you're going to be in the argument, you have to know you're in the argument. But I didn't know I was arguing because I don't be inserting myself in arguments. But don't let Bree starve y'all into the factors of going against one another, because that's her plan. The more y'all talking about each other, the less y'all talking about her. Chop, chop. Y'all ain't never hear about no female having no Asian elephants either. I know y'all didn't. Okay, Latte, I had to fool all the way. Definitely on the dresser. Like, she got y'all fucking up, dead ass, and distracted. So while y'all sitting there arguing with each other, I'll continue collecting the information and whatever it is that I need on the real story. Because anytime a black woman is having Asian elephants, that's something to talk about. I'm surprised everybody hasn't been on that story. Anytime somebody can be in labor from Halloween into almost Christmas, that's not some new shit. That's definitely 2024. She let us know that this was a different pregnancy when the parentheses came. You see, Miss Judy just dropped the parentheses, right? She definitely dropped the parentheses. So now outside of the parentheses and Jeannie saying she having constructions, this is a one, like, this is a pregnancy for the books. We are watching something amazing happen right before our eyes. How are y'all missing this? And the fact is, they are tearing Robert down so nobody pays attention to the real shit that's going on. Like, sis was just in the hospital a couple of days or a week ago. I'm pretty sure her nickel Must have got into an argument. You know, every time they get into an argument, she ends up in somebody's emergency room with somebody doctor in the background talking about baby A and baby B. Where's baby A, Bree? Where's baby A? Bring baby A to the front of the class, Bree. Bring baby A, baby A, baby A. All in favor of baby A, say aye. Aye. Where's baby A? Where'd the belly bump go? That's right. These constructions ain't bring no babies. So Latte, why don't people think that dryer they bought going to be used for the kids? Not listen. First of all, how the fuck they buying her a dryer, but ain't nobody decide to buy her a curtain rod? You getting $400,000 a year, and you ain't got no motherfucking curtain rods, bitch. You got your curtains hanging up with thumbtacks, 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 bitch. Look. I ain't even getting for you see that I got curtain rods. I got a rod. Bitch, how you got a dryer? You asking people for a $400 flat iron dryer, car seats, and you couldn't get nobody to get you a curtain rod, baby. Just like that little bald-headed ass tree you had over there. Okay, we not gonna forget about that little alopecia ass tree. And then you gonna try and go and do a video at Jonelle house laying on the couch in front of that tree, and you tried to trick me, bitch. You had me giving you compliments that you wasn't deserving of. Like, yeah, go Bree. Bree got a tree. Say what? Bree got a tree. That wasn't your tree, bitch. Just like those wasn't your posts. Well, people argue with posts. That's the new thing. Yeah, you could argue with a post. I know this bitch ain't talking about me. How Bree be still in post, those ain't her feelings. We know you gonna take somebody else's feelings and make them yours. Anything you supposed to do, you do half-ass. Robert had to do Moski here. I'ma talk about that. I've been trying to upload a video for 3 days, and God works in mysterious ways. And I'ma tell y'all why. Every time I get ready to go upload this video, something else comes into play for me to add in, right? So by the time I add or upload this video, it's gonna be about a week and a half worth of shit. We done had Kevin come up here and turn into Jeannie. We done had Amara lose her shit literally. Like there's some like Breeze having Asian elephants. Like there is some real good things taking place to talk about. They want to be over here worried about what everybody else got doing. Everybody got going on. A bitch having elephants and nobody not gonna say nothing. Nobody not gonna say nothing. No, what happened to Ripley's believe it the fuck or not? Because I would not believe it if I didn't see it for myself. And we are all witnessing this, okay? This is the only woman that I know that could divorce somebody first that divorced her, right? The only person I know that can fake a beat ain't been beat. And now this is the only woman that I know that can have Asian fucking elephants. Y'all better pay attention. Yeah, it got to be an elephant, a penguin, or something, because ain't nothing that normally comes with 40 weeks is the most a person's supposed to be pregnant. I think she done been 40 weeks about 3 times. All right? All right? Yes, he did. And I was loving every bit of it because you got to be able to laugh at people. Okay? You have to be able to laugh at people. Like laughing at Bree parentheses, that shit was hilarious to me. It still is to this day. Bree having constructions, everybody. She's having constructions. She's going to have the babies now. A year later. She's going to have the babies now. A year later. She's going to have the babies now. Well, what in the fuck type of babies is these? Are they like them little DG babies that used to come on the keychain that you got to wait for them to crack out the egg, but you got to care for them while they in the egg? You got to feed the egg, water the egg, everything for the egg to grow. And then one day before you know, this egg just cracks open, and then you got to take care of the little DG pet that pops up inside. Is she having a goddamn DG pet? Is she having a DG pet? Like a pocket Pikachu or something? Like, how does this work? Like, I'm being very goddamn serious here. Okay? Very goddamn serious here. Is she having like a little DG or something? I think she's having a little DG, right? With a mix of Asian and parentheses. Not parentheses, parentheses. Right? Because if we're gonna say it in the word, she having little parentheses and tutussions. She having tutussions and parentheses. Tutussions and parentheses. Yes. Please support breed tutussions. All right. We have to be a supportive group. All right. And we've never seen a woman have Asian elephants. So I'm supporting that shit. I want to see it with both my eyes in the set that I paid for. Sure do. Yep. So if I got to come every day and say, hey, Bree, where's the babies? I'm going to make a video every day saying, Bree, where's the babies? Bree, where's the babies? Bring baby A to the front of the class. Sure is. From today to tomorrow and the day after that. So when y'all come on my page and the video starts and it says, Bree, where's the babies at? Y'all already know what it's hitting for. Y'all already know what it's hitting for, sure is, but I'm sticking to the script and I'll still be here doing what it is that I'm supposed to be doing, and that's content. Content. Focus. Focus, ladies. Focus. Don't have her out here have y'all talking about each other, because y'all got to understand when y'all be saying things, y'all be talking about the supporters, and I really rock with the supporters, and I don't like them having to dodge bullets and having PTSD and stuff like that. So we're gonna have to start a little content creator welfare or EBT for the ones that's out there not getting it like they supposed to be and starting shit with people for no reason because they're kind of hungry out here. Yeah. So that's what it is that we're going to have to do. Back in, like, because this is like the chat line. Anybody remember the chat line? How you call into the chat line, you go in the wrong room and you hear no macking. Yeah, no macking. Get the fuck out the room. Get the fuck out the room. Yeah, you boy, bitch. I swear to God, I walk into the wrong chat. Bitch be like, oh shit, what happened? Wait. I was asleep. What happened? Who said my name? Say my name. Right. If it ain't about the person that I'm here to speak on saying my name, then money bet. She comes up with funeral arrangements. Right. Let's talk about it. Definitely so, because Bree, where's the baby? Bring baby A to the front of the class. And I know you done had a multiple BBL, a BBL part 1 and a BBL part 2. All right. So I know pregnancies could be carried differently. So if you had BBL part 1 and BBL, like, is that like United Healthcare and shit like that, part A and part B? Wait, she running around with a little health plan in her part A and part B. But where's the parts, baby? Where's the parts? And I hope you don't do some shit like that and try to make it seem like you had one and one. I would never wish that on nobody. But I know, being that she had the BBL part A and part B, or part 1 and part 2, that possibly her body ain't growing like the normal or average woman would, because she had the fat move from her belly into her ass, So that's probably why, her pregnancy is going to spread in different ways. But I think she having elephants, baby. So we just gonna sit and wait for these elephants. I gave y'all the knowledge on that. 18 to 22 weeks. We almost there, y'all. We almost there. Just hold tight. Stay steady. Hopefully within the next week and a half, her and Jarnell gets into an argument again. Then they may actually be presented this time, because that might be. I wonder if he gonna be there when she have the babies. I wonder if he gonna be there when she have the babies. So now we not only gonna be like, where did the belly bump go? We're going to also have to be like, well, where did the Jonelle go? Where did the Jonelle go? Medicare, that's right. Part A and Part B. Tay, do you think she gave her baby daddy a different due date because he would have wanted her to get rid of it? Yeah, she did. She did. That done came out in the writing. When she told Jarnell she was pregnant, supposedly on that trip, she said she was 8 weeks. Come to find out, she was actually 4. And she only told him that because she didn't want him to tell her to get an abortion. So she figured she'd push it to the amount of weeks where you can't seek out the factors of getting rid of the babies, baby, to then throw the announcement out there. I don't care where the fat moves to, that uterus is still going to grow, especially with twins. Yeah, but then there's a situation where some people be pregnant for 9 months and never even know that they was pregnant. Stomach never grow, none of that. Like, there is different medical occurrences where things can play out differently. Now, I'm not saying that this is her case. I believe she's having elephants, and I'm sticking to that 18 to 22 months, baby. But far as anything else, that uterus will still spread. But as I've been looking into shit, like, you remember that show, I didn't even know I was pregnant? Do anybody remember that show that used to come on the air? Drop a one in the chat if y'all remember that show that I didn't even know I was pregnant, where women would end up in the strangest of situation and then go to the emergency room and end up finding out that they was having a whole baby. But see, this is not the case because she let it be known that she was having a baby. So that bitch knew she was pregnant. So she's able to check and track the growth of the babies that she's having. And just the way that she's living, nobody ain't tell her to take that motherfucking wig off yet. Is that shit stuck? Is that motherfucking wig stuck on her head the way Amara is stuck on this family? That is the way that wig is stuck on Bree, baby. That wig ain't going no time soon. Just like Amara talking about this family ain't gonna go nowhere no time soon. But somebody should tell Bree that shit did not come out her roots. That's not her hair, baby. Give that AliExpress, Alibaba ass wig back where the fuck you came from. As long as she keep that wig on, she gonna stay pregnant. I bet you soon as she take that wig off, she gonna go into real fucking labor. It's the wig that's holding the babies up there. We done figured it out. It's the wig. It's the wig. We sick of the wig. We sick of the pregnancy. We trying to figure out some shit. And with this wig, we have not figured out yet why she ever even put that shit on her head. Shit, her face should have gained weight. And it didn't. And it didn't. Hey, Lakeith. That's right. Oh, shit. Hey, Short Wig Adventures. Speaking of wigs, right? Because we tired of that wig. That wig ain't come off. That she done used that same goddamn wig for this whole goddamn pregnancy. And the wig is lasting just as long as the pregnancy is. Everybody get paid to that 20K fund. That's right. Before New Year. Thank you. That would be great. Stop playing 20K Tay. I like the way that sound, baby. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Lil Richard wants his wig back. That's right. Fucking wop babadoo bop the wop bamboo. We tired of Tutti fucking fruity. Oh, Rudy. Tutti fruity. Oh, Rudy. Tutti fruity. That's the only thing I can sing. Every time I see that wig, I go wop babadoo bop the wop bamboo. And then she go, this live is about nobody else but me. Oh my God. I know I be a little bit dehydrated, right? Because I got a problem with drinking water, and y'all should really get on my case about that. See, everybody ain't got something going on, but they be having things going on. Because, see, my lips, I lick my lips a lot, and sometimes they come off a little grayish because I need to drink some goddamn water. I have a real bad habit of not drinking water the way that I'm supposed to drink water. But just like somebody, I want them to tell me, Tay, you know you need that water. That water is what's going to help you. you. It's good for you. Somebody should tell Bree to take that goddamn wig off because that's good for her. Taking that wig off may actually change some things. Could you imagine the things that done grouped up underneath there? You done went and stood in front of this man's house with a lace outfit on in that same wop babadoo bop the wop bamboo. It didn't work for you then, and it ain't working for you now. Let the little Asian elephants come out, girl. That's right. Thank you, sister. I need to. I really need to because dehydration is really a thing, and I don't want to have to be going to the hospital to get some bags for them to replenish my fluids and shit. I done been down that road before, and I don't want to go back again. Sure don't. I thought the same damn thing. Yes, you know that goddamn wig stink. That wig stank just like that goddamn mat she was laying on for the first beginning part of her pregnancy. What happened to the mat? The little funky ass mat that she was laying on. You know the little Temu mat, the mat that you could order from Temu is like a big plushie or something. You could just what they call hey honey, what kind of chairs is those? What kind of chair you said you wanted? The big fluffy chair that go in the middle of the floor. Oh, a beanbag. Thank you, Moo. Thank you. So smart, beautiful. I love you. Oh, a beanbag chair. What happened to the funky beanbag? Did she have to, did it get thrown out because she needed to wash it? Or is it the same place where the goddamn curtain rod is? People up here talking about goddamn Robert GoFundMe and the Christmas list that he got for his kids, but I don't see nobody talking about the fact is that she getting 400,000 and can't buy, she could buy a curtain rod, but why you see where people priorities is at? How you buy somebody a $30,000 piece for their chain before you spend $7.99 on a curtain rod for your curtains? Girl, if you would have went to Walmart, you could have caught a deal. You ain't even have to get the long bar for $19.99. You could have got the two separate bars for the $7.99 or the $9.99 in between just to be able to hang your curtains. You spending $30,000 on a pendant and you can't hang your curtains. You got the thumbtack it. Shit, little Richard. Shit, little Richard. Hey, Miss Lisa. I love you, Neil Fall. You know how that go. Like, I'm confused. Hey, Dawn, down south. That's what it say. Hey, down south. Yes, I'm confused. How the hell? Wait, she isn't changing it because it's that money. Come around, it bet she get here done. Mm-hmm. Right, that makes sense, Zara. She ain't been getting her hair done because Ja ain't been around like that. Or them funds ain't been around like that too. Because see, Robert was boisterous and came to the internet and let people know that he was having money problems and situation like that. Some people is prideful, and she could be having the same situation going on too, but a person is still gonna make it seem like they're living up to the equivalency of what it was that they was once living. But actions speak louder than words, and a person ain't even got to say nothing for the picture to show the fact is that things have changed. Things have changed. Is she collecting a check every month off of the internet? Yes, of course, because people still checking in, but not as much. She is not getting those $50,000 checks a month no more. I guarantee, because a person ain't got $50,000 worth of shit to talk about, baby. Now, every time her victim card has been played. Everybody already know what it is. And when you got your own followers telling you, all right, Brianna, we know you're going to take them back. We don't want to hear this shit. Basically, that's why she can't go on TikTok. TikTok ain't got no love for her, y'all. No love. Priorities all fucked up, Miss Lisa. How you buying a $30,000 chain? And mind you, that was the second one. The first time he said the pendant was too little. So you could buy pendants and chains and things for dudes, but you can't buy no curtain rods for your curtains. That's crazy. Go to your local pharmacy and get you some liquid. They got liquid IV packets. Oh shit, 2024 is lit. See why it's good to talk to people. Information is a great thing. I never even knew that. You place in your bottle of water and instantly, yes, I'ma definitely have to tap into that. Right, Miss Lisa, that part. Where are the babies anyway? Right. Where are the babies? Those is little Asian elephants at this point because they done took 18 to 22 months to deliver. We can't say what it's gonna be until it actually be. We don't know if she having parentheses, constructions, or whatever the hell that is supposed to come. But we know this thing ain't been a normal run. You can't tell her money. Yes, her money is way different. Way different. Why you think she bragging less and trying to keep the mess? Because she's trying to repeat, like a repeat offender. A repeat offender is going to repeatedly do what it is that they're used to doing. And she used to coming online playing victim and people actually, buying into the sob story. That's where she knows she gets the most of her money. But see, Jonelle didn't have clout like Robert did. So the story that she tried to tell didn't work. But the fact is of where she went wrong, everybody already knew what was going on with this dude. It was the fact that you told a lie on this dude that was getting you the views because it was so unbelievable. People did not see Robert like that. So when you come out and you say, oh, we got ice cream. Holy shit. Mumu gave me ice cream, y'all. Wait. So when you see somebody with such a clean cut, personality or persona about themselves, and somebody come out and be like, he bait me. He bait me. That's going to get the attention of the world. People gonna be like, say what now? I watched them. He never gave me that type of, I would never believe. So do you see why it got that type of attention? When it came to the factors of her trying to go on the internet and say the same thing about Jonelle, it was on some girl. We knew that already. You ain't telling nobody no secret. We knew he was knocking you between the washing machine and the dryer. How E. Kane said now it's the refrigerator these days. She ain't even doing the washing machine and dryer no more. She getting hit into the refrigerator. She lost at least 400K anymore. Yep. Up that move to townhouse. Nothing wrong with it. But first of all, when you get money, a lot of the times, especially if you got more adding on to your situation, you're not going to downgrade. You're going to need to upgrade. The upgrade. Okay, what happened to the van that she was supposed to be getting for the twins? What happened? She took us fucking sightseeing. She had us walk around somebody else's motherfucking house, checking out floors and walls, making people think that she was about to make a purchase. Had Walter old ass walking around there with her because she need his credit, right? She gonna need him to be a co-signer, right? Because basically she ain't never owned shit, can't own shit, ain't gonna own shit, right? Even though some people don't own, let's not get it twisted, okay? Because this is where knowledge becomes power. Everybody don't live the same life. Some people rent because that's the choice that they choose to make. They don't want the responsibilities that come along with owning a property, okay? Don't nobody want to be cutting no fucking grass. Don't nobody want to be making sure this is this and this is that. All I want to do is live here. So if I got the rent to live here, so I don't have to worry about being responsible for all of those other things, then so be it. But some people, if they live a certain lifestyle, then having ownership of something, then it basically stabilizes a lot of things. You having the children with you, you should want something stable. Healing Hearts, Robert, definitely. Where is the comments going? Going to be, 2025 is his year to be alive. He just needed that old weight to drop off his plate. Everybody can't go. Everybody is not meant to go. And even the things that we don't know, God do, okay? And he know who's for you is not, and who's not for you. And sometimes he knows that even in situations where we supposed to have discernment, right? We will think with our heart instead of thinking with our head. And we will let our heart make the decision that our head can't. And a lot of times that's where the disappointment set in. But see, God, he knows where we fall short, baby. So sometimes he will push other people out because he knows that that's not what you need. And he will show them for exactly who they are, baby. Those kids deserve to have a beautiful Xmas. Yes, they do. We ain't see her decorating no tree with them. We ain't see her do. Why the fuck she ain't doing Vlogmas? She high risk. She could do everything else. She can't bake no fucking cookie with the kids. She can't do no decoration with the kids. Every time she doing something with the kids is a goddamn TikTok trend. The only thing she know how to do, well, I'm pretty sure if you go on the For You page on TikTok, if you skip by them dumbass challenges that you think you be doing and go into the mommy section, they got all type of challenges and activities that you can do there with the kids, baby. Let me tell you one of the activities I'm going to be doing with my kids this week. So maybe if you want to try it, Brie La La, you can try the same thing. You buy a regular package of red cups. You know the red cups that you drink out of? Yes. Of course. Okay, now you get a board, right? And you basically make the shape of a triangle, right? And say you put 4 circles, 3 circles, 2 circles, 1 circle until it basically forms like a pyramid, right? Now, what you do is you put different things into the cups. Like one may have candy, one may have money, one may have a note, one may have a pair of socks, one may have a pair of earpods, however you choose to do it, right? But then you put a piece of tissue paper over each cup, right? And what you do is, you know how when you go to the amusement park and you let the kids punch in the cup, right? They pick the cup and they punch the cup that they want. And whatever's in the cup that they choose to pick, that is their prize, my friend. So one of your kids could get a sock. One kid could get $20 and make it hot. Some of the kids, one of the kids, like, it's what you do. Hey, Blue Moon, I'm just trying to give the adult elephant some information to do with the little elephant so that way they could get some time within this Christmas holidays. We didn't get to see them kids do nothing for Halloween. We didn't get to see them kids really do nothing for Thanksgiving because anything their mother is doing is for the proof of the internet. If she watches Lupac video and Lupac say something about her, then she gonna be trying to do something that week to go against what Lupac say. If Auntie Pimo do a video and Auntie Pimo say something about her this week, she gonna be busy trying to prove Auntie Pimo wrong in something that she said this week. So I'm confused. If you spend more time doing what you're supposed to do and less trying to prove what you think you can do, then things may actually work for you. I'm just trying to give advice. You understand? Each one teach one. Okay? One hand wash the other and both hands wash the face. You ain't got to bash somebody to give them information. And I'm not bashing you by saying you having Asian elephants. That's the only thing I seen on the Richter scale that is pregnant that long is an elephant. So if you pregnant this long and you saying that your babies is still live on, you are an elephant, honey. But in the process of you having elephants, I don't know why nobody not talking about the elephants and why everybody chooses to still be talking about this man if he's not what it is. Hey, Hassan. And with her being high risk, you should be doing all types of fun things, right? Her being high risk ain't stop her from showing up to no nigga crib. Ain't her being high risk ain't stop her from being in that Jeep lying, talking shit. Her being high risk ain't stop her from coming online telling everybody that Jarnell body butter was fake, and we already knew it. She said he got it from Alibaba. She said y'all buying fucking shea butter. You stupid motherfuckers, y'all out there purchasing that fucking shea butter. That shea butter. Y'all better tap into Miss Season and get some silky skin, friend. Shea butter. You mean to tell me you gotta burn that shit with a lighter first just for it to come together? I'll pass. I'll definitely pass. Leave him alone. He has moved on. Right. Robert ain't thinking about y'all people. He just want his platform to be pure. If I'm not dealing with this bitch no more, you know, I ain't saying he calling her a bitch. I said it. Right? Because don't go, you know, they put everything on everybody else. That dude on Robert, right? Right. Let me see. But you know, Tay, sometimes we try to hold on to the very thing God is trying, tear us apart from. And he tried to hold on not only for the factors of her, but for the factors of the kids too. He really loved them kids. And I'm sad that they the ones that took the hit because see, Mosky has to be a part of the situation because that's his bloodline. So he was able to fight for her. But he wasn't able to go in there and fight for the other kids. You understand what I'm saying? Because biologically they not his, but mentally, physically, and emotionally, they is. They is. Right. Make them some hot chocolate. Damn, some homemade cookies. Absolutely. 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 Let me show y'all something. Because, you know, Tay likes to lead by example, right? And you could talk about something. You could be about something, right? Hold on. Okay? I'm in the living room right now, you guys. Okay? And I'm going to show y'all what my next course of action was going to be. Right? Now, y'all remember I made that. That was a hula hoop, y'all. That was a hula hoop, right? But let me show y'all something so simple. I went to Dollar Tree the other day. For those probably seen my short, okay. But I went to Dollar Tree the other day. These bowls was $1.25, right? As you can see, $1.25, right? Now, physically, mentally, and emotionally, when you want to do something, you're going to get it done. Okay? You see all of these candies right here? Now, these candies right here, right? We got the Junior Peppermints. We got the Sour Patch Candies. We got the Christmas Mike and Ike's, right? We got the Krabby Patties, right? Krabby Patties. And what we're going to do, right, is we're going to be placing the candies and letting each kid basically put the candy that they want inside of their ornaments. This is very inexpensive. It doesn't cost much, but the memories will last forever, right? Outside of that, they got things like this. The gingerbread houses. Okay, what kid don't like to decorate some ginger goddamn bread? Get a couple of kits and get to it, right? Let's talk about the factors. Okay, look, this is a cotton candy machine that I got the other day. Can y'all see that? A cotton candy machine. Y'all will see on my channel, right? Me and the kids is going to make some cotton candy for one of the Vlogmas days. I'm trying to make sure it's straight, y'all. Here's the sugars that go with the cotton candy, right? Right. And here's the cotton candy machine. This cotton candy machine was only $20 on sale at Walmart. So if you have a Walgreens, yeah, if you have a Walgreens near you, you can have some cotton candy too, right? Outside of that, we got the cereal straws, right? So we're going to have some hot cocoa, if you understand. We're going to watch a movie, and we're going to have some of different type of, how can I say, snacks. But it's not what you do. It's ultimately how you do it. And when you have the urge to do something, it's going to get done. She's not focused on what she can do for her kids. She's focused on what she can do for men. That's what she's basically talented in. And that's why she say basically spending money on men is her love language. No, it's not. You're a liar. Spending money on men is the only way you feel that you know how to love them. And that's what your definition of love is. Because everybody don't know love. People want love, but the fact is of being able to give love is not something that they could actually do. That's where they fall short, boo-boo. There's really so many things that are very, yes, inexpensive she could do, but she won't really know. Because see, when you get to people like me, my kids is my biggest flex. When her kids should be her biggest flex. And she actually has the income to be able to provide the flex. And I'm not talking about with materialistic shit. You only took these kids on a trip when it was a man included. And when you didn't take the man and you took the kids, you had them sitting on the beach with caution signs, baby. Caution signs? We doing caution signs now? So we doing Asian elephants, funky mats, Little Richard wigs, and caution signs. Are you serious, Bree? This is what you have become, sis. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm happy Robert got out. I am happy Robert got out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure is. With your beautiful, sweet grandbaby. Thank you, Healing Hearts. Yeah, because you know one of those straws in there is for him because he sure be tasting the goods. He be right there with the kids. He be sitting in his little seat wherever they tasting, he be tasting too. And he ain't got one tooth, but he be, I don't know how he do it. But listen, he be putting away some food. My baby be smack. His name is KJ, but I named him TJ, you know, in representing of his granny. That's right. Miss Judy do that every year for my two sons. Let me see what Miss Judy said. I'm having my adult kids make ornament. Right. We do that like you have to. Even if you look back on my channel, you can see where I did something with my kids every day leading up to Christmas. Just being realistic. And that's the thing that I like for them to see because it lets them know no matter what comes into play, they are my everything. And no matter when time gets, see, because people don't realize, and I've been saying this, right? Time is the most valuable thing that you can give to somebody that you can't get back, right? So the time that you spend with your kids, those is not moments that you could get back. So you're supposed to live them while you're within the moment instead of just trying to make babies in the goddamn moment. How the hell you can't show the kids that you got no attention, but you trying to bring more kids that's gonna need attention? And how is this supposed to work from two separate households? Are y'all gonna move in together? Because it's hard when you have one baby. You already didn't sleep good all night because you was pregnant and couldn't find a comfortable position. That used to be the most annoying shit, right? And then once you finally do get to a position where you now have the baby out of you. Now you can't sleep because now you got to get up every 3 hours and feed somebody, right? So now if there's two somebodies, how is that going to work for you? This girl going to be going crazy. If he thought she been letting loose on the internet thus far, yeah, we really about to see some shit. We really about to see some shit. Hey, Bridget. Yes, we really about to see some shit. Hey, Sonia. I work a lot, but I'm going to take some of these. Yes. Pointers. I'm really bad at doing things with the kids. Well, come to my channel and you'll definitely have some ideas because I always find some little things to do and it don't take much to do them. And I make sure that it's definitely inexpensive, not because everything don't cost money to do. You could write some things on a piece of paper and play the guessing game with the kids and put the piece of paper on the table, right? And have, say if you write AEIOU, for instance, right? And you put them on pieces of paper, right? We know that those is vowels. Everybody can't say vowels, but we know those is vowels, right? And say you put a sneaker box, but you stand the sneaker box up and you put A, E, or however you decide to lay the letters out inside the box. But then the kids gotta place the letters on top of the box in the order in which they think that you put it in. That could go on for hours because the sequence is endless. Right? You could even do it with different color cups. You could get a red, pink, blue, and green cup, put it inside of the box. See, this is what I do with. Look, see, see, is that entertaining for you, baby?
Yeah.
Right? See, every moment counts. Every moment counts. Right? Right? Right. You see that? You see that? Right? Now I'm gonna be looking for that tape in about a couple of days, right? And even though y'all my witnesses and y'all done seen Denim tape his damn nose, right? When I go to look for my tape and I can't find it, and I'm gonna be like, anybody seen my tape? They go, no, ma, I ain't seen your tape. I ain't seen no tape. And I'm gonna be like, Denim, you remember when you was taping your nose? He gonna be like, yeah, mommy, I remember I was taping my nose, but I ain't seen no tape. But yeah, you really can't make this up. Every moment is a moment. Don't beat yourself up for the moments that you have not made, but just pat yourself on the back for the moments that you still have time to create. All right. And that's how we do that. Yeah, Miss Lisa, you seen your boy, you seen your nephew Din Din, right? You seen that, right? Yes. I do be having fun with the kids because I'm gonna tell you a little secret. I still got a little kid in me at heart because at some point in time, right? Everybody go, oh, I'm living life, I'm living life, I'm living life. Life is not something you have to be serious because you have to make decisions. But in life, you also need to laugh. You want to feel good. You don't want to go through life like, what I'm mad for. I don't want that energy to pass over to my children. It's always a good time. Thank you, Blue Moon. I appreciate you. When we were kids, it didn't take a lot of money, right? Shit, when we was kids, at the end of the day, it could. We remember we having birthday parties in the house with homemade cake and regular cheese doodles and stuff. Your cousins come over, and that's what you call the good time. Now people gotta rent a place and have all type of shit. The decorations cost more than any goddamn thing. But wait a minute. So you mean to tell me we're gonna decorate this whole place? We're gonna dress the kid, and all of this is supposed to come up to how much? About $2,000? How old did you say the baby was turning one? Shit, he ain't gonna remember none of this shit. None of it. The always was the good days. Okay, the food of choice at the kiddie party, it was kids. We was gonna have some burgers, some goddamn hot dogs, some 25-cent juices, and whatever collective type of candy, some big blows and some Laffy Taffies or whatever was smacking at that point in time. But that's because everybody try to act like they not broke these days. Everybody want to be out here acting like they got it, trying to live up to the exterior or criteria of other people's, living well above their goddamn means. I'm trying to learn how to keep money. All right. Everybody knows how to spend money. Spending money is easy, but being able to keep money is the hard part. All right. And you have to put those type of things into your children because what you don't know about financial knowledge or literacy, you won't be able to teach. And for a lot of years, I spent money, but I didn't know how to keep money. And I'm just falling into the factors of having financial knowledge to be able to know what to do with my money, to not fall into, even if it's not short, but bad habits. Bad habits. Sometimes we'll buy shit that we know we really don't need. At one point in time, I thought that shopping was basically like therapy. When they say shopping is therapy, it is the truth. Cake and ice cream, bowls of chips. Yes, that's right. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Tay, rent a place. And half the time, the kids don't even get to be kids at those expensive show out parties. Hell yeah. First of all, being that girls like to dress their sons like they man now, the little boy walking around with some pants that's too tight for him to even be able to fucking party. His shoes is big, his pants is tight, but it's all expensive, so it's all right. You understand? It's about the fact is that niggas popped in, seen that he was wearing a $500 outfit, not the fact that he was turning one. No, him turning one, that's not the memory. The outfit in the place that you had the party in is ultimately the memory. See how people priorities be kind of work. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Half of the people only come into your shit to see what you got and what you're getting anyway. Sure enough, sure enough, you better. That's right, Nina. People be living up to other people's criterias. Everybody, some people went through situations and just found better situations to place themselves in because they didn't want to revisit the situation that they was in ever again. So when you get financial literacy on certain situations, you set yourself up to where you don't have to worry about falling short or falling period. And anytime you're not putting a thought process into your next move, that's considered falling short. Like, period. Oh, my baby's bedtime is at 9:30, y'all. I love y'all the long way. I appreciate everybody coming to see me. Listen to me. Next time I'm in an argument, somebody better tell me. Don't let Tay be out here in some arguments that she don't know about. All right? Period. But I love y'all. I love y'all, and I definitely love y'all some more. Year old, 5-year old. That's right. Vacation suite. We don't get to see none of that. Hold on. It's the damn. Yes, but yes, I'm going to make sure that my babies got everything that they need before they actually tuck themselves in or whatever. But like I said, I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your girl alive. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I know how I go, and y'all know y'all was in Latte's world. Hey, be yourself, all right? Being the original is always a great thing. Don't try to fit in when you can stand out. And your girl Tay, later, y'all.